The other petition in there was the last petition that I presented originally.
Excuse me, are there signatures to acknowledge that they received it?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next we have approval of Armstrong lease agreement, finally got it. Harry has reviewed it.
Yes.
And in your agreement, like we asked for, and they're requesting signature today.
However, I talked to Harry, and once again, Harry has some court cases, or otherwise he would be here. He indicated to me that it indicates in the lease agreement a 1%. He said there are counties in West Virginia that are receiving up to 5%. I know of an adjacent county that's receiving 2%. So he asked for more time to talk with other counties and other individuals.
Okay, so we're not signing. Okay. Thank you. For the agenda for our next meeting, please. You like to have it? You like to have it back? Okay.
Just get back to Harry.
Yeah. Okay. Executive assistant. You want to address that?
We brought this issue up at a previous meeting, and I've talked with other people, and there's a lot of people that agree that we need an executive assistant. At this point in time, I don't think we need a full-time, but that might evolve. But I think we need to explore this the possibility. Personally, you all may not know how we handled the budget issue. We didn't put a line item for an executive assistant in the budget. We didn't address individually requests for funds from the county. We placed an amount of money in the budget to cover requests and things like the executive assistant. Personally, I would like to, here in the next month or so, I would like to compile the requests for funds and consider this executive assistant to make sure that we have available funds. That's my request at this point. My feeling is that it wouldn't be until the 1st of July that we would be addressing or hiring somebody effective that date. So that would be my recommendation, is that we table this until we can determine that we have sufficient funds.
Okay, Shirley?
I don't think we need an executive assistant.
Okay. You read it.
Well, there's 3 hours. That's all most counties have is 3 commissioners. More than half the counties don't have an assistant.
Well, I think you're, they may not have somebody titled as an executive assistant, but there are many counties in the state that have county administrators. And it's a similar function. And there are a lot of things that an executive assistant could handle that would make things much, I hate to say easier, because it sounds like I'm saying I want to make my job easier, but that's not the case. There's a lot of decisions that we need to make that we need a lot of information, and the more information that we can have, the better, in my opinion. In addition, as I said before, there's lots of grants that we probably could qualify for that we're not looking at. But that's my opinion.
Okay. Then move to table it.
Would be my recommendation. I'll so move that.
Okay.
Just tell me when you're ready.
That would probably be my recommendation.
That's fine.
Another month maybe.